Hey guys, I don't have a lot of time. I have to make this fast. So if you're watching this, probably in the sky right now because I'm flying to Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Um, and the timing of all this, like what I'm about to share with Ohtani, he's about to join the 50-50 club. He has 48 home runs, 49 stolen bases, so he only needs 2 more home runs, 1 more stolen base, and he has a game tomorrow, the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So it's almost for sure he's gonna join this weekend. Um, and if not, sorry for making a false prediction, but like it looks so blatant. What like is I haven't seen anybody share this yet. This has to do with Sirius, the dog star. So yeah, this is let's just get into it. Okay, so 50-50. This has to do with Sirius. So the two, you see the binary 50-50. So Sirius it's a binary star. So Sirius A and Sirius B, and they orbit every 50 years. And I just give Casey Jones so much credit for giving me the knowledge about Sirius and 50. And like if it wasn't for him, and if I before I was started working with him, I never like really looked into this very much. But once me and Casey started talking, he was like always telling me every single day like about Sirius and 50, and or not every day but pretty often. And he put it in my head, and then it's really come to this. I'm going to show you how this is totally what this is all about. Okay, so you can look at his stats. What is interesting is that right now he's at 593 at bat. So tomorrow for sure he's going to be at 595 no matter what, because he'll definitely be at bat more than 2 times. So he's going to be his 595th. I'll tell you why the 595 matters because I'm jumping ahead. So he'll be at his 595. Like I said, I'm going to Columbus, Ohio. Okay, so Columbus and Ohio both equal 595, and that connects to Sirius because in Greek Sirius equals 595. So that's pretty unbelievable that like he's gonna be at bat 595 tomorrow, and I'm flying to Columbus, Ohio tomorrow. And yeah, so Sirius equals 595. But just to really I guess pound this home is when you look at his his professional debut to when he joined the 40-40 club. And remember, my dad, he died at age 40, and I've been connecting pretty much everything to my dad. Like everything has been connecting to my dad. I've been doing the father finding like the father stuff since like June, and I've been like consistently posting about father symbolism every day. And then now we just had the death of James Earl Jones, or the voice of Darth Vader. And I have to get into that later, but anyways, when you go from his debut to when he joined the 40-40 club, that was 595 weeks. Exactly. This was the first thing that I noticed, and then it took me down the rest of this journey. So let me just keep going from here. Okay, so that was on August 23rd when he made it. I actually went to see the Dodgers play the next day on the 24th. But this is August 28th, and I was talking to Cody, and he mentioned something here about a crash. So I said, you're on point about crash. Shohei, when he joined the 40-40 club, he hit a grand slam, like a crash. And then right here, I was talking about Revelation 15:8, and think about how Ohio is O-H, the letter O and the letter H as their initials, the 15th letter and the 8th letter. And that verse equals 676. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna also mention, so when you look at the number 40, think about Dodger blue. So blue equals 40. So blue equals 40. All right. So again, keep in mind this was August 28th. And remember, 40 blue crash 676. So the next day, the very next day, Johnny Gaudreau died on August 29th. And he died at age 31, and father equals 31. Father equals 31. Yeah, I really pointed out like the father stuff to Cody about this, so I'll probably have to make another video about that. But that's, you know, I was talking about that a lot, and then sorry. So all right, so now August 30th, okay, and we're talking about the death of Johnny Gaudreau. So I mentioned Ohtani joined the 40 club 595 weeks after his professional debut, and then Sirius equals 595, blue equals 40. And on the day that Johnny Gaudreau died, this happened. Shohei Ohtani and his dog Star together at Dodger Stadium that day, and then Johnny Gaudreau died at night. And Ohtani wears number 17, and Ohio is the 17th state. Also, Sirius is at the 104th degree of the ecliptic. That's where it's located. And Gaudreau equals 104. In caps added. You just gotta check that out. I don't have too much time right now. And he was the 104th pick overall in his draft. So this Sirius thing is undeniable. So Johnny Gaudreau was born 676 days after me. Remember, I showed you how I was talking about this number 676 the day before he died. Like, I had no idea. I actually didn't even know who he was. I'm not gonna lie. And no disrespect to him, but and both him and his brother. So the thing was, I mentioned that that Ohtani hit a grand slam, like a crash. A car crashed into him and his brother, the two brothers. And I had mentioned 9/11 in that comment. But now we're gonna look at this incident, the Ohio train derailment. So tomorrow, or today, the 19th, is a span of 595 days after the Ohio train derailment. But the 20th, and they have a game on the 20th too, and that's 595 days after the Ohio train derailment. So he could, if he gets it either one of those days, like, I'm gonna go insane. And if not, you know, that's all good, but it's just crazy. Like, it just seems like that's what it's all leading up to. And just to like finish it off, so my dad, he was born January 19th, 1959, and on this day he turned 595 months. So if you go from the day he turned 595 months to tomorrow, or the 19th, is exactly 193 months. And that's important because I think it's here. Okay. Shohei Ohtani equals 193. And my dad's full name equals 193. So yeah, from the day that my dad turned 595 months, August 19th, to the day I land in Ohio, and when Ohtani is going to be at his 595th at bat, and he could join the 50-50 club, possibly, if he hits 2 home runs and 1 stolen base, then it would be 193 months after. That's insane. And I have to get going. Like I said, I'll try to make a bigger, more in-depth video when I come back. Just wish me a good luck on my trip and safe travels and all that. See you guys. God bless. Bye.